During the season of generosity, Ira, I've had the chance to reflect on the very first time we met, and it was just inspiring. You shared this story with me about the person on the beach with millions of starfish, throwing them in one at a time, the person approaching them and saying, "You can't help all those starfish," and the person replying by throwing one and saying, "Well, I just helped that one." And you challenged us. You said, "You're giving out grants that just simply aren't enough." And you joined us by partnering to establish the Ira and Diana Riklis Grant Fund, and that has simply transformed the lives of our patients. And I hope you enjoy hearing from some people that have been profoundly impacted by your benevolence.
Jennifer relapsed shortly after her first stem cell transplant, and she was told that she needed a second transplant. Her friends and family weren't able to commit to being caregivers initially because of their work commitments. So Jennifer knew that she was going to have to hire caregivers to help get her through until her family could take over her care. Without this grant, there would have been an underlying financial burden to her recovery and an impact on her family that may have stayed with them for the rest of their lives. I can't express how important this grant was for them. There's no great way to tell you how much this meant to Jennifer, her family, to me as her social worker. The words thank you don't express the appreciation and the gratitude enough. And as I shared the information with Jennifer, who at the time was extremely sick from the second transplant, it brought a smile to her face, and I could feel the relief wash over her body in that moment.
The contribution that I received helped pay for my nursing cost when I was down recovering from acute myeloid leukemia down in Aurora, Colorado. Thank you very much for your contribution. You have provided so much relief for myself and my family, and we appreciate everything that you have done for Be the Match and contributing to survivors like myself.
Since his diagnosis and transplant, Jodeci and his partner have been facing severe financial insecurities and pressures, especially as a young and growing family. Towards the end of his treatment, Jodeci's family informed me that their home had been lost in a fire. Along with their home, a newly decorated and prepared space and supplies for the child that he and his partner were expecting. The NM2P's patient service staff members were instrumental in connecting Jodeci with the Ira and Diana Riklis grant. Learning that this grant was an option for this patient came as a relief to all of us. I felt as though this family would finally have the chance to get back up on their feet and succeed. My most sincere thanks go to you both.
Ira and Diana, we are so grateful for you, for your partnership, your benevolence. Not only are you easing the financial burden of our patients, but you're giving them something money can't buy, and that is hope. After a devastating diagnosis and treatment journey, you give people hope. So from all of us here at Be the Match, our patients you help, thank you.